Hey guys, welcome to another adventure at a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. We're looking at the other half of that garage sale find. Look at this, Micro Machines, totally cool. Let's take a look. Who loves Micro Machines? I do. Let's take a look at all these guys. Hey cats and kittens, it's a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Oh baby, Micro Machines with the mini machines. Did you know they had those? Oh, they are wild. Oh, these are so cool. I love Micro Machines, and you've seen us look at them before, of collections that we've found over the decades. Look at this guy, 4x4. Now again, I don't know a lot about these, but I know you guys do. Sometimes there's all sorts of little tiny copy under there. See it? I'll let you guys try to read it, because man, I'm tired. Looks like 1999. But, whoa, what is going on today? Crazy cray. Oh, look at this guy. This camera's like, I'm not used to something so small. What is that? I was thinking a BMW, but not that. Not that grill, I guarantee you that. Triumph, maybe? Cool little two-seater. Little Spitfire or something. Oh, that is sweet. This is T-Bird, right? Like 60s T-Bird? Maybe. Oh yeah, that's a T-Bird. I love those hood rests on the convertible. That'd be cool to get some of those on the Miata. What do you think? There's all sorts of stuff you can get for Miata. Oh, look at this one. Oh, remember this? Big parachute on the back. Now again, some of these, you know, once one place, like one person takes off, there's a lot of copycats. 1994 on this one. That's almost as old as Grandma. Just kidding. Grandma's a lot older. Just kidding, Grandma. We love your cooking. Don't stop baking cookies for us. Here's a little no-name, kind of funky shape, a little bigger. Oh, look at this Challenger Charger. Something like that. The ones that I can never figure out. Road Runner. Oh, look at that. A big parachute on the bottom. $1996 it says. 86 or 5.95. Who knows? Holy smokes, I'm tired. I'm just showing cars today, guys. Oh, maybe I need to just stop talking for a while. I know a bunch of you hate my voice. Oh, that's okay. It's what God gave me, and that's what I got. That's all I got. So 1994 on that one, I can see that one. Kind of cool, almost like a Cadillac, but almost, I don't know, exotic at some point. Now this is one I got at Goodwill. It was in a bag. And I had to buy it just for this one car because it was so cool. It reminds me of that little 4x4 monster truck set we got, remember? And it had little projectors in it. I know this is another one to that set. It is such a cool little set by Hot Wheels, Mattel. Let's see if we got something on the side here. Made in Thailand. Looks like a coyote or armadillo or something. I don't know. What is that thing? A chupacabra. Or what? Oh my. Time for a nap. Kids, naps are great things. Just listen to your parents and grandma and grandpas when they tell you it's nap time. You will love it. Oh, look at this. Hand-painted eyes on there. Little Dalmatian, some donkety donks going on. 1987. Oh, Road Champs. Oh, again, I'm telling you, everyone got in on the game, and you know, parents buying these things, they had no idea which was cool, which was not. They just saw a little car. I wish I'd found some of those. I hope there might, I don't know, there might be some in there. I didn't really look at these close. I was thinking there might be some of those that flip up and have a real tiny car in it. 1994 on this one. Oh, look at this. Purple one. Trixie digs purple. Oh, got a splivage across. Looks like it hit a, I don't know, an eggplant going down the road, and it splatted on the windshield and turned everything purple. Kids, do you eat eggplant? Later in life you might. Not too bad. It's cooked right. Split window or teardrop Corvette. Nope, no split in that one. These are cool. Black rat. Look at that. Again, so tiny. So cool. Now, the guys that had Micro Machines are late 20s to early 40s, I think, right? Oh yeah, look at this donkety donker with a big engine sticking out, vet across the top. I wonder if these would race down our track. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rework that track and get some good racers on there. It's a Ferrari, and just see what's happening. Hot stuff. What's happening? Hot stuff. Oh, look! A Culver's. Come on. Good for one scoop or dish or cone. Look, we got two. Oh, isn't that nice? Very cool. That'll be a special treat for me and Trixie one of the nights that Big Mama's working. Get to go out and get a little ice cream. $19.94. Oh, look at this. A panel van. That's pretty cool. Oh, Ray's crazy painting. Oh, Ray, you got the craziest car in town here. Look at that. That is sweet. We'll get the Micro Machine intro out on this one. I love doing that one. Oh, look at this little exotic. Pretty nice. Got a windshield wiper on there. Look at the details. Now, none of the doors open on these yet, but I know some of them normally have a door that opens. 1994 again. Look at all those looky, tookie. I'm digging this. I'm digging it. These Micro Machines are just so cool, and the neat thing about it, you can collect a lot of them and put them in little tiny space. Oh, yeah. Look at that Porsche. You guys collect Micro Machines, or do you just stick with the larger scale? Now, this collection had both large and small. You had some Wellies, Ertles, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Majorette, Maisto, No Names, about 15 No Names, 12 No Names. So, bunch of busted up ones, but man, what a fun box to go through. They didn't race worth a darn, but that's okay. 1994 on this one. Pretty sweet. Trixie, man, she dug these cars. Now she got a little tired going through the first batch, and she's off at class right now. Always studying or volunteering. That kid is on the go all the time. It's good to volunteer and study. You never know. 1994 again. So these had to come in a set of some sort, a Setosaurus Rex, and be able to get all these cars. Look at that one, like an old Willys. Kind of neat. Missing a spare on there. Lost it for the weight so it could race faster. Speaking of race cars, look at this F1 Formula 1 racer. Got a driver's little head in there. Number 30 on the side. Pretty nice. To get these tires whack-a-lack-a-jack-tack, you really got to get some effort done because, man, they're so tiny. I should set up a track at work with that little tiny world's smallest Hot Wheel track stuff. Got to talk to my friend over at Lucky Penny and see if he's got any extra track. That would be cool. We could set up a little track at work and do a little lunchtime racing. Oh, is this a Miata? Sure enough is. Look at that. That is definitely a Miata. What do you think, Soda Pop? I know you're watching every single one of these videos while you're working and going to school, college. Holy smokes. You are tying down doing everything. Oh, it looks like a Tucker with that middle light in it. And that grill, right? Am I right, Tucker? Haha, could be. That was a good movie. I watched that movie a long time ago, and then I looked for it again, and I couldn't find it. Now, I'm not no fangly-dangly guy with a big, huge technology background and be able to hook into everything. I'm sitting in the corner quivering with the foil hat on my head so they can't read my brain waves. So I can't find that movie Tucker, and I thought it was a pretty good movie because it was about a rare car and a cool car. They had some great innovations that were picked up by the big three. Oh, look at this. What is this thing? Camaro? That grill on it, though, is kind of... looks like a viper snake or something. Look at all those cars. There's a lot. Oh, look at this. This one's interesting. This is the only one I see like this. It looks like a bone shaker. But look, it's got a hook in the front or back and a clasp on the front so you can hook it together and make a train out of these guys. Can I see that, Tiny? No, 1995, upside down, made in China. But that is pretty cool. Oh, that would be cool to have the whole chain of them. Chain of events. Oh, look at this one. Oh, there's a shoebox. Right, with that big bullet nose. But that doesn't look like my daddy's shoebox. Oh, that is pretty cool. Custom. Almost like a Riviera back end there. 1996 on the bottom. Pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Pantera, right? Silver. I'd like to see it in bright colors, orange, yellow, red. Pretty wild. There's a yellow one in town that always hangs out at the car shows. Very cool to see. Looks like 1994 on that one. Look at that. That is sweet. Again, these Micro Machines are very cool. Look at this pickup truck, a Willys pickup truck. We're waiting. There you go. Look at that little hood scoop. This one Saul would like. More clean and close to original. I don't even know if Saul collects Micro Machines. He's the guy though. So generous to so many people. He's entered a race where you send in a custom car to this guy and he's racing them. So cool. I'm drawing a total blank on the shout out. Fly, baby, fly. So I hope Saul wins. His car, man, that he customized, it is really sweet. Good job on that, Saul. What do we got here? 1987? That's an oldie. Road Champs. So looks like the Road Champs made these big donkety-donk ones. This is okay. Oh, here's another Miata. So we got two of these, or did I just fumble a finger, put it in the wrong space? I'm looking for the other one. I think this is the one. Like I said, it's been a long week. I'll put that right here so you can see it off to the side there. Look at this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Got a sunroof on it. Scratches. Let's see what we got. 1994. Pretty nice. Look at those. Back it out just a hair. There's our supper club. Did you miss it? It's right there. Didn't go anywhere. Oh, look at all these. We only got about 10 left. There's pretty many in here. A lot more than I expected. But I saw some in here and I thought, oh, Trixie will like these. She likes the smaller cars, especially if they're pink or purple. AAGS. I have no idea what that means, so all you drag racing guys, Rob down in Indianapolis, south of Indianapolis, he knows everything about drag racing. That guy is rocking the house with some pretty cool rides, one-to-ones and customs. Here's a Bantam. Oh, look. Whack, a lack, a jack, attack. It's like me sleeping and drooling out of my mouth, kids. When you're sleeping, keep your mouth shut so you don't drool. Oh, Elliot, don't drool on the pillow, or if you do, you gotta wash it. Here's Trixie's favorite, Pinky the Pink, exotic, and she does like the exotics. Whew, doggy. Hot Wheels. Hot diggity dog from 1987. Is this a Planet? Hollywood Planet or whatever it was? Their little tiny cars. Oh, that's cool that that's a Hot Wheel. Diggity, diggity on that, because I don't have too many of those. Look at this. Looks like a Chrysler 300 in red, right? I mean, they barely put the date on this, let alone the name and manufacturer and copyright and all that. 1996. So we got 87 to 96, 7, 8, somewhere in there. Oh, look at this. Little rounded thing, blue and white stripes, always reminds me of the beach. That looks like a drawing a blank as usual. My mind is fried by this time. Getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning is way too early. Phew, doggy. Yep, I gotta take a mid-afternoon nap and then I can stay up later. But look at this car. That is sweet. I like the shape of it and everything about it. Oh, look at this. Circle Dirt Racer. Now, we've seen, look, it almost looks like there's sand in there, which could be. He could have brought these out in the sand, and I heard there were 3 brothers that owned all these cars. Thank you for giving them up. We really appreciate it. Mom and Dad sell them at a garage sale last weekend. Oh, look at this one. Pretty nice. 94 on that. Again, I don't know what these are, but still kind of cool, kind of diggity dogger. This is a Chevy Nomad station wagon. That one is sweet. Look at the details on that. That is really good for this size. 1996, 86. Could that be or no? 96. Oh, but still, that is gold color with chrome trim. Pretty nice. Look at this exotic. That guy is flying off the hood. One of these things passed us the other day in a couple of towns over, about a half hour from here. Oh, Big Mama and Trixie are like, look at that, look at that. And I was looking in the rearview mirror thinking it already passed us, and it was right next to us. It was cool and expensive. Someone was living high on the hog that day, and it was a kind of rainy day, and they had it out. I couldn't believe it, because usually in this area, they don't have it. Here's a little bubble top, kind of neat. 1994. Seems like, yep. And we got some loose ends, some Bionicle pieces, and some, I don't know what they are, Lego type of things. And then there's this skateboard with a mummy on it, which is kind of cool. There's a chain on there. But I have no idea what it's from or who stands on it, because there were no figures in there. And then this thing, whatever this is, oh, it's a little gas meter with grumpy guys on it. This is to fill your tank up at the Micro Machine level. That's pretty cool. So there you got it. What do you think? Oh, what is your favorite? These Micro Machines are really, really cool. There are a lot of them too. Probably 20 or so. I have no idea. Count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's how many there are. Hey, thanks for coming into the supper club. I'd race them, but man, racing was a total flippity flop today. So I don't want to race. We'll get in your face another time to race, and we'll get out a nice case. And I'm going to have to rework this track, because see, it's not just quite right. Anyways, thanks for coming into the supper club and looking at Micro Machines. And we will see you on the flip flop. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and you won't miss out. Oh, here it is. I found the other Miata. Look, they're slightly different colors. Oh, we're gonna go in. Those are going definitely into our That's all, folks. The Miata collection. Oh, and here's all the rest of the cars we got. Kind of broken out in territories. I might take some pictures and throw them up on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, you could see some stills of these, or just watch the video again and hit pause. Hey, thanks for coming in to the Johnny Roman Supper Club, where the great ones run. Ha ha. Hey, thanks. Subscribe, and we'll see you soon. I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on Old Johnny Clark. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be!